Hey beautiful people, and welcome back to this Men's Fragrance channel. I'm Paul, and today we're talking about office-friendly fragrances. So you want to smell better than anyone else in the office, I got you covered with 7 different beautiful office fragrances. So stay tuned, guys. Starting off with a beautiful, classy, sophisticated fragrance, guys. Baldessarini Eau de Cologne Concentree. Really enjoy this one. I think this is beautiful for office because this is sophisticated, masculine, and so classy. This smells like old money for me. This is not a new wave fragrance or blue or something like that. This is really classy, masculine stuff. What you get here is a patchouli based fragrance, really woodsy for me. You get this patchouli, and then you have like a heavy dose of chamomile in here, which is quite creative in my opinion, and some citrus on the top. Gorgeous fragrance. It is an eau de cologne, but I think this has good lasting power on me personally. Beautiful for office, because with this one you will have a beautiful scent cloud around you for 3-4 hours, and then you have a beautiful skin scent that is woodsy, masculine, and just gorgeous. I think this fragrance, for the price you can get it, I got it I think for 20 euros or 25 euros. I'll have to look it up, but it's just a steal. I think quality wise this is just a perfect, beautiful office fragrance. And if you're not the biggest fan of all this new stuff that comes out from all these designers, try this one out, guys. It's cheap, it's good, and it performs really well, and I like it, and I would like it a lot if a colleague would wear this. I think this smells really sophisticated, and it just smells like you know what you're doing. So try this one out, Baldessarini Eau de Cologne Concentree. Next up is THD Parfum. I think this is even better for office environment than the Eau de Toilette, because what you get here is just like a denser version of the original without the pepper, so it's more likable, I think, and it's just such a beautiful, classy, sophisticated fragrance, guys. You just can't go wrong with this. I mean, maybe you know my obsession with THD is just, I just love it so much, guys. The DNA is just amazing, and today I tried in the store the new Eau Chivre, and I just like the way they do flankers, because it's always near to the original, but it is something new. And also with this one, guys, you have this beautiful THD DNA from the original Eau de Toilette, but denser, a little bit more woodsy, and you have a little bit of a shaving foamy feel in the dry down, which I really enjoy. I think you just can't go wrong, and if you're a chef or CEO of a company, guys, I think this is a perfect signature scent to wear to the office. It's just such an amazing fragrance in my opinion. And if you like the Eau de Toilette already, I think this is even better also for the cooler month, for office environments. So try this one out, THD Parfum. Next up, guys, is Maison Alhambra's Woody Oud. Of course, you can also go with Oud Wood, which this is a clone of. I just love the DNA when it comes to office environments. I think this is so masculine, sophisticated, and slightly sexy in my opinion. I think a lot of female co-workers will come close to you if you wear this kind of stuff, because it is just so beautiful, woodsy, masculine. The sandalwood in here is just gorgeous. I think it gives this composition a slight creaminess, and then you have this really Europeanized oud, which is not stinky or something. It just gives this whole composition a little bit more density and depth. I really enjoy this one. It's slightly fresh, masculine, woody, all the things you want. It's still inoffensive, and I think this also smells like you just know what you're doing, guys. Just a manly fragrance, and I really enjoy it. This is Woody Oud. So maybe you're tired of all these designer fragrances, or you're CEO of a company and you want something really special for the office environment, guys. I can highly recommend you Masculin Pluriel by Maison Francis Grosjean. I think this is such a beautiful fragrance, so masculine. This really smells like a man in a bottle. This is a barbershoppy scent, so it's really focused on lavender in the opening, really smooth, not harsh lavender at all, really smooth, beautifully blended lavender combined with a slightly hint of vetiver and leather in the base. And the beautiful thing about this fragrance is this slightly shower jelly vibe that you get in the dry down that makes this really modern and not old school at all. Really enjoy this one. This really smells so sophisticated, masculine, and smells gorgeous, I think, in office environment. If you dress up, guys, I think there's no better fragrance than this. I think this leaves such a good impression on people, and I just highly recommend this one if you want an upgrade from your typical Dior Sauvage or easy to wear men's fragrance or cologne, I would always recommend you this one, guys, because it's worth the money, worth the hype, or it's not really hyped, but it's worth the money, and I think this is just a gorgeous fragrance, guys. Masculin Pluriel by Maison Francis Kurkdjian. Next up, we have one of the most timeless masculine office fragrances, guys. Tom Ford's Grey Vetiver. Just had to include this one because I love it so much to wear this to the studio. For myself, I really enjoy the combination of grapefruit and vetiver in here. So easy to wear, so easy to like, still so high-end, and it smells like, really like $1,000, guys. Like a high-end soap that you get somewhere in a beautiful hotel. I really enjoy the smell. It's inoffensive, timeless, classy, masculine, crisp, and beautiful, and also a beautiful scent for the summertime when it comes to office environment, because this has a cooling facet to it. I really enjoy to put this one on in the summertime when I want something really refreshing. I really enjoy the DNA and just can highly recommend this one. This smells like a boss, and it will always be one of my favorite fragrances when it comes to office environment. Tom Ford's Grey Vetiver. So you just want to smell fresh, clean and masculine, and you want the most versatile office fragrances there is on the market, go with Bleu de Chanel Eau de Parfum, guys. I think this is just an all-rounder fragrance. If you don't care about anything else, if you don't care if someone else in the office smells the same way like you, and you just want to smell fresh, clean, crisp, I think this just smells like a man that had a beautiful shower with a high-end shower gel. And I think when it comes to blue fragrance, guys, this is just the original, and I think this is the best formulation, the Eau de Parfum, and it's just so classy, and it's just a Chanel scent, guys. I don't want to talk too much about this fragrance because I think it's really common, but still I think this is such a beautiful all-rounder when it comes to office environment. If you have a job interview and just want to leave a really good impression, I think you just can't go wrong with this, and everyone will like the scent on you, and still you will smell classy, rich and clean. This may be a simple scent, but it gets the job done. That's what I really like about this Bleu de Chanel Eau de Parfum. And last but not least, a fragrance that really deserves more hype, guys. I think this is really an unknown fragrance that is so beautiful for office environment. Jaipur Homme by Boucheron, the Eau de Parfum. I think this is just a beautiful fragrance. It smells like a cinnamon soap. You have this beautiful green DNA, quite barbershoppy, combined with cinnamon and cardamom and a heavy dose of vanilla. So you have this freshness, this masculine side to it, and then you have this beautiful seductive vanilla in there, the sweetness, but it's not too sweet. It really smells like a soap. Fresh, clean, masculine, gorgeous stuff, guys. And I think this is such a beautiful, strong, long-lasting office fragrances, perfect for cooler days because you have this sweet depthness, but also I think you can easily rock this in spring and maybe on a chilly day in summer. Just gorgeous stuff, guys, and I think you will really stand out with this. That's what I really like about this, and no one talks about this one, so you can be sure to be the only one smelling like this in the office, and I just enjoy this one a lot. Maybe you want to check this one out, Jaipur Homme by Boucheron. Just be careful because there's an eau de toilette too. I like the eau de parfum a lot more. So guys, thank you a lot for watching. I hope you enjoyed my list. Tell me down in the comments what are your favorite fragrances to wear to the office. I hope you enjoy your day. See you next time. Bye bye, guys.